Exponentially worse. There's probably a lot of truth to your son's statement that your life has become exponentially worse since deciding to run for president. It takes a lot of courage and fortitude to submit your life to the microscope called politics in America. But as the saying goes, if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. It is downright astonishing that your son, and presumably you, were not aware of the difficulties which any president faces while in office. But given your propensity for carping about the abuse you take and the rigorous inspection every little thing you do and say is subjected to, you must not have thought it would happen to you. I say astonishing, given the fact that you made your predecessors' lives miserable with your constant barbs and insults. Nothing they ever did was too little or slight not to be subjected to your hyperbole. And if you personally did not rail against something, you encouraged others to do it. As they say, payback it probably is beyond you, since you could not do it before becoming president. But look to your predecessors for guidance. They allowed their detractors, including you, to insult them with impunity, while still trying to give leadership to the country. I'm sure that behind closed doors, they railed and blustered as much as you do about those who criticize every little thing they do. After all, they too are only human, and criticism often does get to the best of us. We are trying to do the best we can under the most difficult circumstances, and those outside with little knowledge or no knowledge are constantly second-guessing us. It's tough being president when everyone thinks they could do a better job. But they moved on, allowing their critics to bluster as much as they wanted. Move on, Mr. President. Let the critics say what they will. Allow those who think they know how to do it better to opine all they want. Give leadership to the country, and let others deal with your critics. If you can't do this, and you must punch back, nothing profitable or beneficial will come. In fact, if this is the way you want to do what you want to do, you know where the door is located. Use it, leave, and then give voice all you want from the safe sidelines like you did before. As your son so insightfully pointed out, it is much easier to criticize others than to be criticized. It takes a big man to stand up under the blistering harping of those on the sidelines. It would seem that you are not the man for the job. Step down, let someone else carry this burden while you take your swings from the bleachers.